Good Monday morning. It is 7:05 and I just got to work. I am making my coffee, getting ready for today. Today when my kids go to break, I wanted to show you guys our rules and what my students came up with. It was a great weekend. I got to sleep plenty this weekend, so I am well rested and ready to go. I have my plans all ready for the week. I feel very prepared, which is a great way to feel. I brought my snack. Got a new name tag. Yay. So I'm ready to get to work. I will talk to you when my kids go to specials. Bye. Hey guys, I have about 15 minutes before my students come back from specials. I had to go and run and make my copies for the week. I try and make them in the morning on Mondays for the entire week so that I don't have to worry about them. This morning, we are working on more growth mindset. We're doing a little, and I got this as a free resource on Teachers Pay Teacher. Teachers Pay Teachers. So we're working on that this morning, and then we're going to talk more about the growth mindset and mistakes. Then after that, we're going to talk a little bit about centers. And we're actually going to start practicing centers. Or not yet. I need a reading comprehension. I need to find out where they're on reading comprehension. So I think we're going to take this little reading comp, not quiz, but initial assessment so that I can see, okay, who can pick out the main idea, who can tell me the characters. So it's just an initial assessment asking all of the things that you would need to know to really break down the text. So we're going to go ahead and do that. But otherwise, I'll be back. Hey guys, so here's my desk at the end of the day. And I wanted to bring you back to show you our rules. So this is the why. My kids came up with the how. Okay, I think they did a really good job. And then I decided in the end to have them respond to each rule. Remember, if you watched my training video, I said just give them one sticky note and just let them pick which rule they were going to do. But instead, I gave them one sticky note at a time. And I said, okay, well, tell me how you can be ready. I can be ready by studying really hard, right? I can be ready by listening. Okay, and so I gave them sentence starters, or most of them, and I asked them to complete the sentence. Okay, what you're hearing now is my smartboard. I keep it on. I keep it on all day, pretty much on classical music. All right, and I wanted to show you one more thing. Look at this, and I have classroom custodians, right? So I'm getting ready to hang this up. These are our big plans from the book. Let's show you. Okay, big plans. So their job was to do one for 4th grade, for school, and for their grown-up. Okay, I want to make friends. And I told them this does not have to be academic. I want to learn more about the human body. And then as a grown-up, she wants to be a doctor. Okay? So those are the first goals that we made together. And they're going to go across the ceiling. So I'll take a picture for you when I'm all done. All right, I'm on my way out the door. This is what it looks like. I think I might take, I don't know, and suppose I'll go like that. But it's not doing. So I'll probably change it around. I think last year I just let it hang. So we'll see. I got that board up. It's just amazing work coming. Back table is clear. My table is clear. This is my bag. And it's so full. Like, I'm not at all expecting to get to all that today. No way. So I'm just gonna take home what needs to be done. And guys, this full of books from my school. So I spent a lot of money this summer on books that I probably could have used the money somewhere else. All right, I am going to turn the vlog off now. Headed home. So until next time, bye. Good morning, my lovelies. It's 7:05. I've been to school for a couple minutes now. Just making my coffee, getting my morning started. I think, I'm not sure if I want coffee or hot chocolate this morning. Let's go with coffee. Just to make sure, because I've got my apple juice. So. But it's Tuesday. Today we are getting ready for tomorrow, starting curriculum. So today we're going to set up our interactive notebooks. We're going to pass out all these books, get them named and everything like that. And then what else do I have planned? It's all written down. Because if it wasn't written down, I couldn't remember it. It's so much in the mind of a teacher that if it wasn't written down, I wouldn't remember it. So all my plans are written down and ready for the day. So there's nothing like feeling prepared. I'll say it. If I said it once, I'll say it 100 times. There's nothing like being prepared for the day. So with that, I'm prepared. Let me just get everything all laid out. I've got a good 40 minutes before the students come, so can't get here late. I don't like to rush. I don't like feeling unprepared. So if that's you, like mine's, right? But have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Hey, friends. It's 4:15, and in case you can't hear, I'm dragging my stuff to get on out of here today. I'm tired. Look at my makeup. It's been that kind of day. My class this year, it's really chatty. So I'm gonna have to figure out some way to combat that, because that, not happening in here. So, but I think my behavior system is working, because the ones that are chatty are now realizing, oh shoot, I'm not going to be able to get the reward on Friday. I have a reward consequences system. So you get rewards or you get consequences for your behavior. Every action has a reaction, or every action has a consequence, be it good or bad. We started pulling books out of the library today. I'm so happy. My kids are liking the books that's in the library. They're finding things that they enjoy in there. I do want to get some more books. I've got kids that are really into airplanes this year and robots. And then I've got some kids that are really into science with things such as chemistry. So I'm going to be on the lookout in the next couple of weeks to try and find some books that would really interest them. But otherwise, I'm headed home. And they said, Miss Freeman, how do you get so much energy at the end of the day? Because I'm going home. Why are you dancing at the end of the day? Because I'm going home. All right, so I'm heading out. Marvin and Mia are outside on the playground right now. So I have to go get them. They go to after school care. My face is breaking out. And I'm wearing pants. What can you infer? All right, bye guys. Good morning, just getting to work. It's 7:15. I'm literally just getting here. I haven't even Unpacked my purse. Got my lunch in there today. Bag full of stuff. But what I wanted to come in and look at, as well as tell you, is how did I get a black eye? So I've got a black eye this morning. I don't know if it's showing up really well on the camera, but what in the world? But it's Wednesday, and I've brought in some more things for math centers, and my bag is absolutely full. I have my whole curriculum mapped. So much that I printed out last night. But I am ready. I am ready for the day. I'm gonna get my coffee started, get my bag unpacked, get my computer on, and get ready. I think I'm a little tired, and my voice is still out. But it's back to school, and this is the truth, guys. This is what happens. Like, we get tired because we've been down all summer, just like the kids. You know, they get tired too. And I think that I've mentioned that this year I have an extremely chatty group of students. So today we're going to be working on that. I sat and reflected last night. Why are they so chatty? Is it the grouping that I have them in? So I went and looked up their testing scores from last year, and I grouped them according to Kagan, which I was going to do anyway. Just so happens that now is the time, so I grouped them. I'm going to put the numbers on their desk today, and then before they go to specials, we're going to change desks around. And then I thought to myself, well, like, my number one philosophy is you can't get mad if you don't teach it. And so I sat and I realized I never really practiced quiet, right? What it feels like to be quiet in our room for a period of time. And so that's my fault. And so we're going to start practicing quiet. And how we're going to do that is every time that I have to stop, because if I turn my back, to pass papers, they're chatty. Just every little thing, they're chatty. And every time that I have to stop and say, guys, there's no talking, we're in a quiet time, we're going to get a tally mark on the board. And for every tally mark that we get, it's going to be a minute of practicing quiet time during our recess. So they'll either learn quickly or they'll be running out of recess minutes. So I'll let you know how it goes after school today. Bye. Hey guys. It's 4 o'clock. Look at my face. I'm back in my room. I'm ready to go home. Took me so long to get back to my room because I had to call some parents. We've been having behavior issues. I've been having the same 4 kids in trouble, in consequence mode, every day. So I called home, got in touch with parents, and I'm very confident that we're on the right track. We're doing what we need to do. Hey, how are you? Hold on. Top of the morning to ya. It is Thursday. This morning was rough. I mean, rough, guys. Like, to say the least. I hate that's a strong word. I do not like my house. I'm just not happy where I live, and I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to get emotional because I have to work. But we're looking at moving hopefully next month. Let's just say I live in a really bad neighborhood. We'll just leave it there. And unfortunately, it tears me up because a lot of my kids, my students, live there, you know, in that neighborhood. And I didn't want to leave the neighborhood because I wanted them to see that you can be successful and still help, you know, you don't have to leave the neighborhood. I'll tell you how bad the neighborhood is. Twice, not once, twice. You've seen our cars. I have a truck, and my husband used to have an Infiniti, and well, now I have the little Volkswagen. And twice, people have come to our house asking, do we have drugs? Because we have cars, and I don't know. So, we didn't want to leave the neighborhood. We really didn't. But it's not a good place to raise my kids. So, and that's hard. That's hard because our whole goal was to be successful and stay in that neighborhood, to show that you can be successful and still live there. But at some point you have to say, okay, maybe we can't change things from the inside. I don't know. Good morning. I'm on the video. Do you want to get on? Oh, look at your hair. Girl, yes. Look at my coworker. Looking good, y'all. I'll be back. Welcome back. That was one of my 4th grade coworkers. And yeah, she knows. They all know about where I live and all that stuff. But anyways, so in order to get myself ready for work, this is what me and the kids do on the way. Check out this clip. I need you. One of them is how bad I need you. So that's how I get myself ready for work. Find music, find inspiration in the music, and just let it flow. So it is, I went to the dollar store yesterday and I'm unpacking. I got, I've been seeing a lot of positive things happen, so I really want to start acknowledging those. I need some of this. You guys know why I still haven't taken the tax out. But everything else that I put up, I have not used tax. Can never have enough. Can never have enough resources. And I do, we're doing Main Idea next week, and I do a Main Idea bag. And so the kids have to fill it up with items like a pencil, an eraser, a marker, you know, things like that. Whose bag would this be? Main Idea bag. And then I just, playground equipment. I got some jump ropes and some chalk, and I brought in my soccer ball. But my coffee's done. I'm going to eat my breakfast and take some medicine. Because as much as I try to get my mind right, so let's get that done. I've got about 30 minutes before the kids get here. I'm going to come back and explain to you what I've been doing for the Chatty. I did a video yesterday to end off the vlog, and my patch, it became too much. So I said I'll do another video. Logged in. Let's get our day started. Hey, it's the end of the day, and obviously it's raining outside, right? This might help me remember my name tag. Sorry about all the edits, but I want to keep my students safe. But it's the end of the day, and it was a truly amazing day. So I told you yesterday that I had been having talking. Like, my kids are talkers. And I don't mind that if we talk at the right time. My classroom does a lot of interactivity. My kids aren't sitting for more than 20 minutes at a time ever. So I had to figure out a way how to stop the talking. And so what I have done before, I said, okay, well, I've got to do it again. Right now, my current behavior system is a system of rewards and consequences, right? And it's been working. That behavior system isn't working. It's been curving the most serious behaviors, such as, touching each other inappropriately or hitting. Things like that. It's hitting the expectations. However, it really didn't address talking. And so we decided that we needed to practice. We're still in the first 21 days of school. So we need to practice. So I've done this before, and I decided to go ahead and implement it until necessary in this class, just to curb the talking. The air in here broke. It's hot. But, and so I keep getting caught on these desks. And so what it is silent practice. And what that is every time Ms. Freeman has to say, this is quiet time, there's no talking, this is quiet time, there's no talking, we get a minute of silent practice. And we practice how to be silent during our guided PE. So instead of going outside for guided PE, we use that time to practice silent. And it worked. It worked. Today, you see, they left here with no time off. Whereas yesterday, when they left, they had already lost 10 minutes of their PE. And today, they did not want any part of that. So what I was trying to do was build accountability. Okay, it's not only you, but if your team member asks you for something, what should we do? Who do we ask for directions during quiet time? So we had to become accountable that, yes, we want to be friendly, but there are rules. There are guidelines to the friendliness, if you will. If you have a question during quiet time, ask me. And so we got that taken care of. And today, they lost no time from their PE. So we're going to keep it up. Today is officially first 5 days. We're going to keep it up for about a good month. But I've been able to actually pinpoint my talkers. And it's much easier, behavior is much easier to deal with when you can pinpoint a handful versus all 25 students talking, or more than half of the class talking, and you can't quite identify who it is. So with this system, I was able to identify my talkers, and that's a good thing because then that makes it much more manageable. But it's 3:45. Some of my coworkers needed some extra help, so I told them I'd stay around until 4:30 if they needed me. So I'll be here, but I am going to go ahead and this is my desk at the end of the day. Minus my purse. I just put that up just now. So here it is. Part of my award system or reward system. You have to have 4 stickers on Friday in order to join our Fun Friday. My hair got soaking wet, but thankfully my hair loves the water. So, okay, I'm gonna clean up. I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. Tomorrow is Friday, and possibly, we'll see. But I've decided to upload twice a week. Tell me what you think. I like short videos and I like long videos as well. So what do you think? Do you prefer the 15-minute videos, or do you prefer the whole week in one show, like your favorite episode? Let me know down below. I'm going to clean up. I'm going to get out of here. I'm starving like Marvin's wife. But I do have some snacks. So I'm going to probably munch on that. I've got some apple cinnamon tea. We're going to call today a day. It was a really good day. I got through all my lesson plans. On day 5, we got the chance to practice centers. We did math, we did reading, we did writing, we did everything except science and social studies, which I'm not worried about yet. We'll get into that next week. But I'll talk with you later. Bye.